open. The game is over. 140 minutes and 32 fucking seconds.
Welcome to another episode of Crystalis Dota. Today, we're gonna look at Tobiwan's reaction to this game, and we're gonna get some other people's comments, reactions, and thoughts to this situation. Enjoy the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. It was a game that literally went on and on for 140 minutes plus, and it was a game where the first team that lost its mind lost the game. And you can see like some of the comments from Reddit, and I'm gonna read some myself. They're pretty hilarious. My reactions will just come for it afterwards. CBYL wrote, 140-minute game, I'd be losing it too. I mean, I concur. That long of a game, I only played that long because of techies, but this game was completely bizarre. Someone else wrote the game is over, but Valve, please add. D Toodles wrote, laughing my ass off. That's pure gold. Can anyone actually bring the fire like this man does in the most genuine fucking way? Well, I gotta give it to Toby. He went ham. He was cursing at the end. He was like, 140-minute fucking game finally ended. I mean, he literally went in. I never heard a commentator curse like that. Let's see what other people wrote for this. Try the Star Ladder Cloud9 versus SFZ 200-minute game. Yeah, I remember that game too. It was a long, huge game. Yeah, and it says, it was so long stuff started breaking. People were on fire. Strange pillars of light spawned. Fata farmed 1,145 last hits, and all the players were 8 slotted. It was a good match. I mean, I don't know about those long games. Imagine what the players are going through. They must be tired. They must have back pain, neck pain. They must want to use a bathroom, but they don't because they're in the moment, you know? Adrenaline rush. Username Dota Tex wrote, that was the only Dota game I watched that week. At an hour, I had to go take a shower. About an hour and 40 minutes, I had to run to the store, come back and watch the last half hour. Laughing my ass off. Silver Savior wrote, I was super engaged. I was kind of mad Eternal Envy threw at the end. I wanted another hour of Bristleback, putting more items on the ground next to the Ancient.
He's dead! They're going for the Ancient! Can they do it? No anti-mage is dead! They're all died! Triple kill! They're trying to hit it! The Ancient Black Dragon! Can he do it? No, he can't. They're all dead.
They didn't do it. This is huge, like, but their throne's really low. If they move out and they try to force a fight, I think it's kind of irrelevant, honestly. I guess they're going for it.
There's no anti-mage. Max down! Disruptor trying to TP out, he gets away! They're trying to chase down the rest, but Bristleback, he fights back! He TP's back into the fight! They're gonna go for the tier 4s! They're on the Ancients! There isn't any fortification! It's gonna be GG! SFC! They win! They win the game! Oh my god!
And so that was the game that the poster was referring to. It was between Cloud9 and SFZ at Star Ladder, and as you can tell, it was an epic game, and it's comparable to this 140-minute long game. And Vitos, I can't even say his name. On the other hand, it's so fucking fitting that the most ridiculous game of all time ended with Eternal Envy dying in the open with no buyback. And looking back at the game, it was really the only way it could have ended. This was the game referring to Cloud9 versus SFZ, which was a 200-minute game instead of this one. And in games like this, when there's no obvious way for the either team to push for the win, it truly comes down to whoever loses their mind. Like I said, Cloud9 simply got tired of farming for 2 hours, went in fully, got wiped, expended all buybacks, and then Eternal Envy went farming under SFZ's base for no reason. They literally was going crazy. After playing so long, you lose your wits. You don't care anymore sometimes. What can you do? And the cursor was hilarious. 149 minutes and 32 fucking seconds.
Game is over. 140 minutes and 32 fucking seconds. Team Empire have beaten Vega Squad.
That was epic. Toby. I watched the entire game on my phone while I was sick in bed. It was actually pretty fun to watch considering how long it was. Alright, so my reactions to these posts is genuinely the same. I mean, a long game like that, you tend to go crazy as a watcher, as a player, and etc. But the most insane part was the commentators going crazy, and it literally brought all the emotions out. You could look at the fan base and Twitch and what they're saying. They're all going crazy. They're saying he's getting fired, Toby crazy, you know. They're all saying stuff like that, and it was just fun to watch. I mean, I enjoyed this moment. What about you guys? Pretty sure you could watch this clip and relive the moment. Until next time, this is Crystalis Dota out.
Game is over! 140 minutes and 32 fucking seconds! Team Empire have beaten Vega Squad.